Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Prodigal. Last time, we did what appeared to have been basically amounting to a side quest. And we picked up this cursed... It's in here somewhere. Cursed, looks like probably this one. Cursed pick. I need to stop picking up strange things. I don't know what I do with that. I'm going to hypothesize that Bolivar might know something about that, because Bolivar tends to know things about picks. He's sent us on a couple of quests for that sort of thing. Where is he? Is he home? Okay, here he is. Bolivar, you know anything about this pick? Crocodile. I hear is still the shards of the sword. Locked it in his hidden vault somewhere in the Casino. You're clever, Chesa. I'm sure you can find it. Okay, so, that's great that you know about friends, but unfortunately it's not great that you don't seem to know about cursed picks. Alright, well... who else might know something about cursed picks? I don't know, I could bring it back to the priest, I could bring it to the librarian. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to do this later? I kind of do want to do this now. Let me go ask the librarian. Alright, well, you didn't tell me anything about cursed picks, but you did tell me about broken slot machines. Which, actually, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well ask the priest, too. I do remember looking around up in the top room of the Casino, and I didn't see anything. Cursed picks. A garden. Oh, I think you told me that before. Another cursed item. Alright, so it is the priest. A solid pickaxe. Rain. May your light burn the evil that taints this tool. Let it be remade clean in your name so that it may act in your service. There we are. Give this a swing. Once you're outside. Blessed pickaxe. I bet this will do some serious damage. Perhaps you are as cursed as well. Do you accept Raim's light? Nah, fine. Alright. What's this? I'm already at full health. I did do that. I did heal and stuff off screen. But... let's see what that does. Is there any, like... So these are my buffs. This is the blessed pick. Didn't really tell me much other than that. Let's go back outside. Is this gonna allow me to, you know, I don't suppose this will allow me to hit those, like... Alright, not those, the regular stones, or like the pieces of coral or some of the other funny rocks that I've seen lying around. I know there was one in this house over here. That's not a house. I know there was, some of those funny coral things in this house over here. And yeah, that's right, I can enter this through the side. Nope, can't hit those. This feels haunted. Really? This feels haunted. I feel like we're gonna have some sort of haunted house side quest in here later on. Or main quest, for that matter, but... Alright. I guess if nothing else, being able to do extra damage to enemies with a swing of the pickaxe isn't, like, a bad thing. But... I was hoping that that would open up something that I can do. Anyway, now I guess we shall move on to the Casino and look for broken slot machines or something to that effect. I noticed when I was looking through the achievements list for this game that there is an achievement for wasting money in the Casino. We'll, I don't know if I'll do that now or maybe, like, post-game or something like that. But let's, what are the slot machines? Alright, which one? These two look broken. I bet I could move it with enough force. Could I now? What if I just punch it? I am amazed that did not get security on my tail. There's a gem in the Croc's eye. Will you press it? I was hoping that it would say who wouldn't like the Kanto Pokemon games. Secret buttons or... I think it was Kanto. It might have been Johto. Anyway, this is a dungeon. Hello, statue. Can't talk to those. And we're gonna be on our way, I guess. Alright, so there's some nice chairs in this dungeon here. Let's see. If I lash you, I'm listening to hear, like, if I hear a ticking, like if those are on a timer or something, but it doesn't seem that it doesn't seem that they are. Alright, what's this? Oh, that's, interesting. I need the key. Well, fortunately, I know how to do that. Gator key. This guy's really into reptiles and bunnies. Understandable, to be honest. So that is a separate... Alright, so I can't use the... Caroline, hey you, help me out, pretty please? I'm a really good person, promise. This is my first time in jail. Drago? It's me, Caroline, remember me? No? Seriously? The key is in the room across from me. Be a doll and go get it for me. Alright, what did you do? What are you in for? Can't knock the treasure chest. Let's see. What is that thing? I mean, I wanna... Rude. Alright, can I lash it? Not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. Go away. Don't follow me around or anything like that. We'll see if we can find the key. Do want to figure out what exactly... Oh, do I have to block these guys' line of sight or something? Will they jail me if they can see me? Let's put that theory to the test. Alright, that appears to be what's going on here. Yep, still locked. You need the key. Alright. Only if you, like, tell me exactly what's going on here. Alright, so I see this thing is returned. Really don't want to have to deal with you again. Let's go here. There were a couple of, entities in, some of the Golden Sun games that did that, weren't there? Are you just, like, a robber guy? Oh, no! Righty then. So, I see here we have a lasso post. I do want to know if I can just bop you in the head, though. Okay, so you're also a guard. You're not a... Like, it looked like you're wearing a mask, like you're here to steal stuff. But, when you saw me... You did arrest me, so I guess that's gonna be some. This is gonna be a stealth dungeon. All right. After waiting patiently, we can go and make our way through here. All right. So I'm gonna have to lasso that switch to get past, and we have here. This I assume is gonna be the key. Bunny key. Who the heck has a bunny key? Well. Really likes rabbits, that's for sure. Let's go and flip that switch again. And I believe I saw another one of these posts, so I can just lash my way behind those statues. Very good. Alright, we'll just go right around that guy. Yeah, so can you explain what's going on now? You know, you're pretty cute when you're saving damsels in distress. Now, should I just follow you? Sure, I guess. I knew I liked you. It was so gross in there. Are my ears drawn straight? Oh, are we getting to the vault? Are we going to the vault? I've always wanted to see it up close. Race you there! Alright, so much for following me. But first we're going to go and... Okay, there was a key in there, but it was not a key to the door, I guess. Do not understand. Maybe it was a key to the vault. Can we... No. Alright, don't bite me. Punch. Yes. Boink. Goodbye. Oh, no! Alright, so let's hit you with the normal pick, and then I can just push this thing one tile in front of that statue, whatever that happens to be, and now we can actually proceed. Alright, interesting. This is gonna be a timing game. Let's see, am I gonna need to hit the thing again? I think I am. I'm willing to bet that, yeah, if I come down here... Alright. Who the heck has a bunny key, indeed? Alright. Oh, was that a key to that? That might have been a key to that. So we've got more of these chomping things. We'll just go and dispatch you real fast. These statues will not arrest me, right? They'll just, they're just there for decoration or something like that. Which way do I go? Just gonna block your line of sight just for the fun of it. If I come down here... that looks like something that would, like, trap me in or something like that. Or maybe it's just a tile on the floor. Oh, was this the entrance? I think this was the entrance. Okay, this is where we came from. That's right. I do kind of remember going in this one in the opposite direction. All right, so let's return here, and this is, I believe, the farthest we've gotten into this dungeon. This is complicated. Am I going to have to go and push something onto each one of these? I feel like I probably am. Let's go do that one. Perhaps this one. And... oh, that was the third. All right, I didn't have to leave them. That's right. I don't have to leave anything on the buttons. I just have to have them all like active at the same time. All right, what do these do? All right, so there's two of these switches. Let's see. Can I just like shove this all the way to the other side? Oh no, I can't because I can only push them once. So I'm gonna have to go. All right, I'm gonna have to do big shove, and then regular shove, and then we can go this way. All right. Oh, you know what? Could I have also just like grappled onto one of these, or would that have been too far? That might have been too far. Okay. I see treasure chest. It's going. Alright, there we go. So that's another key, whatever that happens to be for. One of those, another locked door, I suppose. We can push you out of the way. We can... alright. Hit that one. And I guess if I'd gone right instead of down, I would have just hit that barrier anyway, and I would have had to have turned around. Alright, so this is that one statue, which is probably not the halfway point, but it's probably like... maybe a little past that. Oh, this is gonna warp me back to the jail cell. Okay. If I get arrested again, I can use that to quickly regain progress, I suppose. Can I go sneak in here? Great. This is actually like a stealth section of the game, which I've never been especially good at. This involves waiting patiently, but we can sneak past you all the same, and we made it through without too much trouble. Let's see, there's a lot of the stuff in this warehouse down here. Can I lash you guys? Drag you into the wall? Ruin your days? Alright, let's go this way, because this is, like, away from those guard guys who I don't really want to deal with. Alright, lash. Oh, you know what? Let me try something slightly different there. Lash and punch. Oh no, I can't like push it. How do I get something over there then? I think I know what I have to do. All right, game. Think you're clever, do you? All right, that didn't work, but it almost did. I'm pretty sure this is what I have to do. I'm just barely not fast enough. What if, like, I do the Wizarducks thing? Where, like, I stand here next to it, and then I'm just, like, slightly closer. There we go. Alright, so that did work. I can sort of hit it from the top direction. Which is, that was originally a bug in Wizarducks. that you could like stand next to a block and hit it with a push spell, sort of like that. But people were using it just as a matter of convenience, and I just decided to leave it in, because all right, I don't think it broke any puzzles, really, at least not ones that were currently in the game, but it did just make the game a little bit more convenient and meant that you didn't have to like run around. Alright, couldn't see the end of that. That was kind of a leap of faith. It just made it so that you didn't have to like keep running around the back of like blocks and boulders and stuff, and it just made things a little more convenient. Anyway, got to be getting through close to the end, don't we? So that's gonna be the statue to, I guess, the entrance, because the other one went to the cell. So that's kind of the beginning, the end, the 1/3 point, and the 2/3 points, I guess. What's this? Before I do the thing that we evidently have to do, is this a locked door? There's a nameplate that says Crocodile. All right. I feel like we're probably gonna fight a boss. This does look an awful lot like a boss door. This door is a real sweet on me. Convinced him to let us into the vault. All right, speech 100. I guess that's the old, like, seducing the door, horny bard D&D stereotype, whatever. Dorcas. I am... Hi. Come on, man, I'm blowing it. Lady, welcome to the vault. You're hopeless. Alright. Caroline, you gonna hang on out there, or you gonna come on in and... Aren't you nice to look at? Oh, right, I have to kill intruders. No hard feelings, right? Boy, that's a real shame. Let's see. So, the fact that I lost my health shield when I was coming in here is going to make this a little bit of a pain. Can I just, like, whack you? Alright, we're bullet helling it. Can I just, like, stand here and... Really? Can I just sort of... Alright. You'll, So, when you go back to the middle, I'll start whacking you again. And see if I can... Oh! Ran into that one. Alright, there we go. 1 health remaining. I did not fight that especially well, but we appear to have beaten Crocodile's guardian of whatever this is down here. Organized crime, I guess. Broken sword. Wow, what kind of metal is this? Someone worked really hard to destroy it. Alright. Caroline, you still didn't tell me what you got arrested for, by the way. Anyway, so next time, we are going to return to, what's-his-face? God, Bolivar, and see what he says about this broken sword. My name is Dragonite. This has been Prodigal. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.